So what I want to do is show a small context of what my street was looking like this 25th of September. These kids are out here. They were in attendance of a birthday party. My guesstimation is that these kids were in their ages of 8 to about 16. So they're playing football, they're riding scooters, they're riding bikes. This is what they're doing this day. Now this video I'm about to play was at 8:27. As you can see from the still, most of the kids are now back up in the garage at this point. I want you to pay attention to this house right here. This is the corner house. As you can see, the garage is coming open, and the neighbor just came out and yelled at the kids. He just attacked the kids right now. And all the kids are now running out of the house, out of the garage. And they whooping his ass. Look at him. These are all these kids. They are whooping his ass. That grown-ass man just came up out of his house and attacked that juvenile. He got his ass dragged. Look at him down there getting whooped on. Okay, this next video is at 8:41, and it's going to show Lancaster, California Sheriff's Department responding to the scene. It's car number 1, car number 2, car number 3. And as you can see up here, the parents or the adults in that house are now coming out to meet with the Sheriff's Department. My assumption is that they're going to relay to them what just took place. So after about 40 minutes of the investigation, it shows the officers driving off. And the situation is over at this point. So let me just summarize what you guys just seen. I was given a call by one of my neighbors yesterday asking me if I was at home and if I was aware of the incidents that transpired yesterday. Well, I wasn't. I was out of town. And so when I got back today, I checked my surveillance cameras to see what took place. As you can see, the neighbors across the street were having a children's birthday party. I'm going to guesstimate the age range from about maybe 8 years old to about 16 years old. Kids were out in the street doing what kids do, playing football, you know, all their games and whatnot. And as the video progressed later on, or as the day progressed later on into the night, as you can see, most of the kids had moved back into the garage at that point, but there were maybe 2 or 3 stragglers in front of the neighbor's house directly west of them. As you can see, an adult white male came out of his garage and screamed at the kids to get the fuck off of his block, then proceeded to attack one of the young black kids. Well, he bit off more than he can chew, as you can see by the video. They whooped his ass. They dragged him and whooped him. You seen all them kids come up out of there? He messed with the wrong one. Now, I liked it. They whooped his ass because you don't fuck with nobody's kids. If you had a problem with what those kids was doing, you should have went and talked to an adult at the house. You don't scream, get the fuck off my block and attack no kids. So now let's take this further. The video then goes to show the police presence pull up, Lancaster Sheriff's Department. Then later on, they leave. Well, today when I came back into town, I asked my neighbor who threw the party, if the man on the corner was arrested. And she told me no. She said that the Lancaster Sheriff's Department told her that because he had bruises from his ass whooping after his attack, that they were just going to squash it because they could see that he was beat up. But if she wanted to pursue it, then they would have to get a warrant and go raid her house. Raid my house? These are kids. What the fuck is you talking about? So there was no arrest made, and she was intimidated with a raid on her house if she wanted to proceed with this incident or with charges. Lancaster Sheriff's Department, shame on you. Yep, I know you're going to be mad. Yep, I can expect you to pull up in front of my house. Yep, I don't give a damn. Y'all already know what it is with me. Clearly, that man should have been arrested for that assault. But we know how it is when black kids are telling a story against a white person. They're not to be believed. They're lying. They're exaggerating. Do your fucking job.